fact that they share in similar rights, that they have ma'ruf that must be exchanged, between them. This is the mizan. This is the mizan of al-mu'amala, and of interacting between them as regards all of their affairs and all of their circumstances. And so the man, he has a right, for example, to intimacy because he is spending upon the woman. And the woman, she has a right to be spent upon because she is attending to the children of the husband and the likes of these things. And so it is a situation of al-mubadala. He has rights, she has rights because of what is coming from each side. Because what she is doing towards him, the concept in the religion of general practice and how we deal with people, the Prophet ﷺ, he said, فَمَنْ أَرَادَ أَنْ يُزَحْزَحَ عَنَ النَّارِ وَيُدْخَلَ الْجَنَّةِ فَلْتَأْتِيهِ مَنِيَّتُهُ وَهُوَ يُؤْمِنُ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخِرِ. Whoever wants to be spared and distanced far away from fire and entered into paradise, and let him reach his demise, the time of his death, while he believes in Allah in the last day. وَلَيَأْتِيَ النَّاسَ الَّذِي يُحِبُّ أَنْ يُؤْتُوا إِلَيْهِ. And let him deal with people like he would like to be dealt with. It's a principle in the religion, to deal with people like you would like to be dealt with. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, he said, وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ الَّذِينَ إِذَا اكْتَالُوا عَلَى النَّاسِ يَسْتَوْفُونَ وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ. Woe be to the mutaffifin. Who are the mutaffifin? That are threatened with wail, which is, as Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, he said, wailun wadun fi jahannam. That al-wail is a valley in the fire. That al-wail is a valley in the fire, meaning is in the depths of the fire. Wailun lil mutaffifin. Woe be to, wailun for the mutaffifin. Who are they? Alladhina idha iktalu ala nasi yastawfun. They are those that when they do measure for the people, or when they require measure from the people, when they are doing business or trade, and those things that require weight or measurement, then they demand what they have coming to them in full. وَإِذَا كَالُوهُمْ أَوْ وَزَنُوهُمْ يُخْسِرُونَ. However, when it is required for them to give in full weight or full measure, they cheat people. So they expect their rights in full, and they at the same time are not giving the rights of their spouse in full, or the rights of another person in full. This person is mutaffif. He is under the threat of punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So you have a guy, for example, that's sitting at home, drinking all the juicy juice, eating all of the wick, eating off government assistance and the food stamps and so on and so forth. The wife is working a job or two inside and outside of the home, and he is not bringing anything to the table, and he wants to bark orders at her. He wants to dictate what she can and what she cannot do, and the likes of these things. And he's saying, my wife doesn't respect me. Well, respect is something that is earned. It is gained. It is not just granted. It's not something that a person takes for granted. You all of a sudden have respect that is due to you. And we guarantee any person who finds herself in a situation where their wife has lost respect for them for a valid reason, that if they were to pick up the pace, and if they were to stop dragging their feet, and if they were to give the effort that Allah has obligated upon them to struggle to take care of their family, then they would regain the love and the respect of their family.